So let's start with the network. Channel 9 should have a responsibility, a corporate responsibility of duty of care and a code of ethics to either display a trigger warning or address the fact that this is domestic violence. Instead, what they've done is literally normalize domestic violence on our screen. And while some of us are having this conversation at how appalling it is, there's a million viewers. So a lot of people won't be having this conversation, which means that they have literally given people the idea that this is normal because it's appearing on our television screens. This is so against it, and that's why I put up the ACMA petition. Go sign it, go send them a warning and say that we don't want to see our screens. Next, I want to address the producers. So when I left MAFS, Tara, the head producer, sat bawling her eyes out, apologizing that I was a good person and she's sorry that this has happened to me. I hope that when Melissa finally gets to the point of a mental breakdown as well, which is what's going to happen, that Tara feels the exact same, but she won't, because this is continued patterns of behavior every season, and they apologize and then do the same shit. They're not sorry. They're not following a duty of care. They are literally promoting domestic violence as a way of getting us talking and getting their ratings higher. What the like, we're all aware that everyone's puppets, but if you can say, oh, you know what you signed up for, nobody signs up to become a victim of mental abuse on national television. Next rant, I would like to go on to the professional psychologists, because it's not actually the experts that screen us before the show. There's a woman called Teresa, and she said to me, oh, you've developed quite well for someone that was abused as a child. And she is the woman that then said, I don't know if Natasha should continue. There was too much triggering her. Yeah, someone got sexually assaulted in our show and you guys are covering it up. It's triggering for anyone. And now she's allowed Melissa to come on, who is quite obviously anxious, attachment style, and has a lot of insecurities and needs a lot of therapy to get to herself in a good place before she enters a relationship. They've also screened Bryce, who is a high rating narcissist, and they've compared them, put them together. It's literally, they've done this. They're not idiots. They studied this stuff. They know people, and they've allowed it. Like, mind blown. To the experts, Mel Schilling and John Aiken, hi. If you are professionals in your field, and I'm pretty sure you both are educated psychologists, you would notice gaslighting in front of you, grooming when he rubbed her shoulder, and you would identify that sort of behavior. And then you're saying, oh, but are you falling for him? You're triggering the woman's insecurities from the past relationship that she's spoken to you about, and you're not doing anything to protect this. You should have licenses revoked and shouldn't be able to be practiced. Don't worry about your professional integrity. There's none left, but surely there is a minute decency on you people to just do something and protect a woman that's getting abused in front of you. And finally, Melissa, you know what? You're a victim, babe, and you didn't know when you were getting it filmed, but you're still with Bryce today, and that blows my mind. And now you are aware of it.